Lift things up now, put them down now. Whoa, I lift things with my mind now. Psychic Carrie. I was hit girl, I was hit girl. I make Mars feel better about himself, 'cause I look 14, but I'm 25 now. I was Carrie. See you on the other side now.
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
Okay, yo, flip him. Do what? Flip him. Flip him for real. Y'all think us folks from the country's real funny like, don't you? Carrie, no! Hello from you, Ma! I'm Mr. Britt. I've got to get me some education, Jerry. You ass.
Death. A bitch.
What's up, y'all? This is Dynamo Mars. When I first heard that they were again going to the Stephen King well to make a new version of Carrie, I guess a remake, if you will, I was not super pumped up about it in the typical... I'm never too pumped out in the remake hate. But as good as I acknowledge that it is, something about De Palma's Carrie didn't really connect with me. What I was excited about was the choice of director, who was Kimberly Pierce, who did the genderly confused, really great, uncomfortable drama, Boys Don't Cry. This remake, it also features Hit Girl. I will only refer to her from this point forward as Hit Girl. But, you know, so on paper, this looks like it was going to be a home run. This film looks fucking great. I have zero complaints about the... Well, that's not true. The villains in this film, just like they were in the original, and I guess it's been a quadrillion years since I've read it, but the King book sometimes acted more like supervillains, nefarious supervillains, than they did kids. But, you know, whatever. It worked to a degree. Everything else was pretty much the same story-wise. She, when didn't adhere to the source material, she mostly adhered to the book. There was an interesting bit about the infamous tampon shower scene. Someone filmed it and posted it on Facebook, which added an interesting wrinkle. I feel like they had the opportunity to do a little more of that. You know, putting it in this time, modern era, you know, when you transport something, you have the opportunity to add some of these wrinkles of, you know, social media and just how fast media is now. The ending was pretty fucking epic. Definitely the special effects look great. The destruction of her small town post-dance. We all know the story. We don't have to worry about spoilers. If not... you know, sorry. Julianne Moore was phenomenal. Fucking great. Really chilling performance. But I don't know. Something just didn't work, guys. I'm not positive what it was. Like, maybe it's just not a movie for me. Not in the way that, like, you know, a teeny bopper or an MTV show or movie is not for me. Like, maybe just this narrative is so estrogen soaked that I couldn't I couldn't associate with it. I just fucking turned into Monster Zero. trying not to put the wrong vocabulary words in the right place. You would think that, spoiler alert, I wasn't the most popular kid in school. You would think that anyone would be able to, get behind the way that outsider Carrie feels, and Hit Girl certainly was, I think, a better performance than Sissy Spacek, a very nuanced performance in her relationship with her mother. But I don't know, it just didn't work. I'm not positive. I think it was just me. I am going to say this is a tepid treat. It looked there's nothing wrong with this movie. It just maybe wasn't for me. But if you are a girl from 18 to, from 14 to 17 that doesn't feel like they fit in, this will be like revenge pornography for you. And it's not trite in any way. So I highly recommend that you check this out if that's you. If you are a not, girl from 14 to 18, this may fall flat a little bit for you, but it's still at its worst. Directed well, acted well, and has pretty great special effects. So that's Carrie 2013. It is a tepid treat. I will see you tomorrow. Please don't use your psychic powers on me, Hit Girl, to pin me to the wall and make sweet, sweet psychic love to me. I'll see you tomorrow.